And down in Kapoho, the flow continues to bury the coastline and put out that billowing laze. Officials still don't have an exact count on the number of homes lost, but it is expected to top 600 since May 3rd.
And as Fissure 8 continues to shoot lava, the USGS says those fine strands of glass called Pele's hair are still falling in Leilani Estates. Light winds could allow emissions like this to spread across the Big Island. The Halima'uma'u explosion happened about 4 this afternoon. Minutes earlier, a 5.4 earthquake rocked the summit, one of about 500 earthquakes in the past 24 hours.
Good morning, everyone. This is the HVO Kilauea update for June 7th. In the lower East Rift Zone, lava fountaining continues at Fissure 8 with fountain heights of 130 to 230 feet, and it also continues to feed a lava flow channel through the Kapoho area with an ocean entry that has a broad front in the general area of Kapoho Bay and Vacationlands. It's still producing a vigorous steam and laze plume that, depending on the wind direction, has been blown to the southwest. We remind you that laze or lava haze is a localized hazard and will not travel far downwind. The northern lobe of the Fissure 8 flow has stalled, although there is still some incandescence in the finger of that lobe that advanced into a low depression or graben several nights ago. The lobe that was active on the west side of the Four Corners cinder pit is now inactive, and no other fissures are active at this time. Pele's hair and other lightweight glass fragments are accumulating in the Leilani Estates subdivision, and strong winds can blow those particles farther from the area. Because they are made of glass and can cause skin and eye irritation, you should minimize contact with them. At the summit, a small explosion with the energy equivalent to a magnitude 5.6 earthquake occurred at 4:07 p.m. yesterday and created an ash plume that rose to a height of 10,000 feet. Seismicity dropped after the explosion but is increasing again, and following the pattern of the next few days, we expect the next small explosion in about 24 hours. Slumping of the rim and walls of Halima'uma'u crater continues in response to the ongoing summit subsidence. VOG emissions from the summit and the fissures remain high, and in the next several days, wind may bring VOG not only to the south and west sides of the island, but to the interior as well. Thank you.
This 3D thermal map shows the new geometry of Halima'uma'u crater. Magma in the summit magma chamber has drained over the past month, due to Kilauea's lower East Rift Zone eruption, causing much of the floor and rim of Halima'uma'u to drop or collapse. These changes have resulted in a much deeper crater, with rubble covering the floor. The deepest part of the crater is 280 meters, 920 feet, below the former level of the crater floor. The images illustrate changes to the caldera area of Kilauea Volcano that occurred between May 5 and June 6. Northern margin of the Fissure 8 lava flow in the remains of the Kapoho Beach Lots subdivision. Gray smoke is from structures, while white steam is from ocean entry. The flow from Fissure 8 remains active, with the flow front entering the ocean at Kapoho. The black and white area is the extent of the thermal map.